and welcome everybody to this DIY airbrush kit setup. Now, this setup is going to consist of a few things that you need to know, that you need to have before you can start airbrushing. Now, the first thing you're going to need to know is you're going to need an air compressor. Now, what I have is a 135 PSI Craftsman air compressor. Usually comes in a 3-piece set. It's pretty simple to use. It has all the gauges already and all that good stuff. The second thing that I recommend that you guys grab is a regulator / water separator. Now these usually come together. The bottom portion separates any collection of water you may get in the line between the air compressor and your airbrush. And the regulator just helps you regulate how much air pressure you're using as kind of a middleman between your air compressor and your airbrush. Now, when it comes to the in-betweens, make sure that depending on the fittings that you get for your regulator, it'll depend on the type of hoses that you use. I use standard regular push hoses, which basically you just push them in, and because of the adapters on the end, you just push them in and they clip in. So you're gonna have to get splitters like this and different attachment pieces, and for that I can't tell you which one specifically to get. I can just tell you that you're gonna have to go to your local hardware store and have them help you depending on the hose setup and the fitting setup that you decide to go with. And the airbrush that I got is a Master Series gravity fed airbrush, because gravity fed is, in my opinion, the best way to go. That way you don't have to use air to siphon your paint out of your vial. It just kind of falls into the needle right from the top, which is sort of how, well, yeah, which is just the best way. I'm not going to give you some backwards analogy, but basically, you're going to have to go ahead and make sure, like I said again, make sure that you know what type of hose you're using, so that way you can know which type of fittings you're going to need. And that's pretty much it. And once you know the fittings, the regulator, and the fittings that go on the regulator, which you can find out at your local department store, that's pretty much it. If you have any further questions, comments, and or concerns, please leave them in the comments section down below, because I'm dying to hear if you guys have any questions. I will leave links in the description on all the tools that I use and where to purchase them, in case you guys want to do that. And if you did like this video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up for me, because it really lets me know that these videos are helpful and are helping you guys out. And if you haven't done already, go ahead and click the subscribe button, because it helps your boy out. And as always, take care. Happy airbrushing. Peace out, you guys.